Alright, boys and girls and all y'all out there, we are at the final part of our Planes of Power flagging, and who knows how this is going to go. This is going to be the longest part of it for sure, because from what I understand, there's key quests that we have to do to get to the Emperor, but luckily, all the stuff that we need should be found here in the zone. Though it is... It just looks like such a cluster in here. Like, looking at the map, I don't know how I'm gonna find all this shit, but we're gonna do our best. I do have an external guide up because otherwise I'm just gonna end up clearing this entire zone, clearing this entire zone, clearing this entire zone. And I don't want to do that. I want to make this nice and smooth and streamlined as possible. And then once I've done it on this character, maybe I'll come back on another character later on and do it, like, do the full experience. But for now, we are trying to find a few items. I think we're going to start with this idol, Zazuzh. Wow, these names are hard to pronounce. Turns out I'm not very good at pronouncing snake names. Ooh, piece of candy. They got gems, though. Got some gems we could take. All right, let's see if we can find. Let's do height filter. It should be. This is supposed to be on this floor. Right. Drops from Commander Zazuzh, also known as C1OS drops. Spawns on the first floor, same level as zone in, though he has many points of spawning. Okay. I guess we are just gonna open everything up and see what's here. Since we're in a non-respawning, are these things not KOS? They are. Since this is not respawning, I guess I'll know that I've been somewhere when I go into an empty room. A lot of snakes. A lot of snakes. Slither little snakes. Man, I am shocked that my pets are holding up so well. Seems like not that long ago they were getting their asses whooped in Dragon Acropolis. So, I don't know if I just like got some AAs that up their durability or what, but we'll take it. All right, I need to pay attention if I'm attacking or not. Let's loot up. Let's loot up here, boys. And let's see. We are undead. This is an undead Shissar? Okay, so we are in this room where it's 2nd floor. It's not what we needed. We are gonna go back out. Find ourselves another door to go through. Maybe. Just maybe. Controller, okay. Maybe we'll find what we're looking for through here. Arcanist, Temple Guard. Yeah, you guys have nothing that I want. Ooh. How about here? How about seals? No. I love this power. I'm basically a god walking around in this freaking temple. This would never be possible in regular EverQuest. I feel like Doctor Doom just amongst all the mortals. Oh. Another room like this, so we're down here now. Okay. Okay. Still have not seen the named. So was there supposed to be a named in here? Guess not. Suppose not. Alright, let's come to this fake wall. Could you be in here? Oh, that's a red con. Okay. We'll be a little more careful in here. Be a little more cautious. Attacking? There we go. These things are like tissue paper. They're just going down so fast. I was just saying in the last zone how much HP all these mobs have, and like these guys are just getting slaughtered. They're just getting wrecked. Like I don't even feel like I need to pop my bloodlust. I'm just gonna, yeah. Pathetic. Pearl necklace. Ooh, spells. Horrifying visage. Huh. Man, I'm kind of itching to play a wizard too, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know what it would be like to play a wizard on this server with the other classes, because I feel like you've got to have some kind of melee capability to be able to take hits. I would think. I don't know. I guess I have seen pure casters, but they're usually like pet classes, so they have tanking in that form. Um, I don't I don't know. I've always just liked the idea of being a wizard in like classic EQ because of how powerful their nukes are. But nobody wants to group with them ever. There's a lot of solo play. It's slow. It's risky. But I feel like this would be, on one hand, I feel like this would be a great place to try it out because there's so much less risk involved with all of the whole play style here. But at the same time, you know, having a wizard just being so vulnerable that way, um, I don't. I feel like it would be relatively weak compared to other class combos that I could choose. I could be wrong. This is really my only. Uh, I guess I should say like my only main character. I do have the buff bot that's like level 56, the Shadow Knight Shaman Enchanter, which is nowhere near as powerful as Bethany here. Um, so I'm kind of spoiled. I'm kind of spoiled because I just like landed on this super powerful class combo without even like meaning to. I just pick some classes that I thought would be fun, and it turns out that it's strong as shit. Look at all that loot. Okay, scale mid fan braces, not bad. Could be a good alt gear. Claw of the Savage Lord. Savagely rips the flesh of the target, decreasing hit points. That's cool. Probably not that useful, but cool. What else did he have? War Song of Vashir, Maelstrom of Electricity. Magician is another one that I want to play though too, but I feel like I don't want to play a mage until I have the mage epic because I'm a spoiled bitch, and I don't have 100k to drop on it. So maybe one of our adventures, next adventures, will be getting the mage epic. I still have to do the shaman epic too. By the way, I got to finish my shaman epic series since it's probably not ever going to happen on Schnugens on Quarm, but I could definitely do it here on this server. Man, all right. So I feel like I've killed darn near everything here on the first floor. Wait a minute, these doors do open? These are doors? What the shit? Okay, I'm a little tentative to come this way though because I see trap, which I feel like is gonna send me down into the basement or something. Oh, more spells. Rose, Smoldering Disjunction. Druid. Uh, I would like to play a druid at some point too, but I just feel like everybody says they're like weak. Nobody ever gives any druids any love, other than people who like just really enjoy druids. But the general consensus seems to be that they're not that powerful. and I'm a snobby bitch who likes to mostly just play powerful classes. Okay, is there? Am I missing some shit? Yeah, that doesn't open. Okay, I guess it was just that one door. How do I get down here? I know I'm missing something. What am I missing? Okay, here's some controllers. I still haven't found that named that drops whatever the hell I need. It's supposed to be supposedly on the first floor. Okay, let's come back out this way. Open up. Open sesame. Is this? Okay. Oh, no, this is where I just was. You dumbass. Follow the map, Bethany. It's simple. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was already up here. Well, is this open? That is not open. Okay, well, at least we cleared that up. But where in the heck is this freaking guy? Just a random spot on the first floor. But he's nowhere to be found. Okay, we'll come back out here. I guess we'll maybe he's this way. Could be. It's technically okay, I guess it's not the second floor. We're technically still on the first floor here. We're getting close, boys. I can feel it. We're getting close to part 1. This is taking forever, but I guess, not supposed to be easy. Otherwise, why would we keep playing, right? If it was too easy. Probably don't need to be looting all this trash, but it's just such a habit. If you played EQ ever anywhere, you gotta loot. You gotta loot the shit, even if it's trash. You never know. There might be something worthwhile. Plus, it just lets you know what mobs drop, so in case you ever need to find something, you kind of know where you can get it. I think it's good habit, good EverQuest hygiene to loot things and get familiar with their loot tables. Okay, so obviously this room doesn't have what I need either. Can I go further? Is there a way for me to go further? Just a bunch of eggs. How am I getting eggs from undead snakes? That's disturbing. That's just a bit disturbing. Oh, I'm underwater? Okay, that's weird. Let's come back out. That wasn't what we wanted. Okay. One room left. I mean, if this isn't it, then the guide lied to me. Yep, the guide lied to me. It's not on the first floor. Unless it's saying the first floor, like if you're entering from the deep. But this should be the first floor because yeah, all the stuff is in white. That's first floor. So what the hell? What the hell? Wait a minute. Yeah, this is. He should be down here, Commander Zazuzh. Was he not there? Oh, he's shown here too? What the Dude, what the hell? Where is this fucking guy? Did I just miss him? And I'm gonna have to frickin' restart my DZ and wait 14 hours. Am I gonna be get a 14-hour lockout? Am I just a total noob, a complete noob who has no idea what he's doing here? Yes, that is true. There's got to be something I missed here. Down here. Let's try this. The map showed him down there, but hold up. How? All right. All right. What is going on? What is this funny business? How do I get here? How do I get there? Is there a way? I'm down here. Do I have? Oh, maybe I have to go through that trap. I guess that is the last spot. Wrong. Yeah, that is the way. Maybe the trap won't put me in the basement. Maybe, if I believe hard enough, all my dreams will come true. Okay. Alright. Alright. There's still hope. There's hope for us yet. Where are we? We're here. So yeah, we just gotta go due south. That way, I guess? Okay. Let's see what's in here first. What? Nothing? That's not a door? Apparently that's not a door. Okay. Commander something or other. No, Temple Guard. Jeez, man. Jeez Louise, where is this guy? Yeah. Am I even in the right spot? Oh, more south. Okay. Alright, there's still hope. I haven't given up hope yet, man. This is at this point I'm not even worried about dying. I'm just worried about like having to get that 14-hour lockout on my DZ. Where are you? Oh, here you are. For crying out loud. All the snake bodies piling up. I can't see the target ring. I'm shocked at how quickly these snakes are going down compared to everything else. Like literally everything else I've fought on the moon so far. I thought these guys were supposed to be like the strongest shit here. I thought these folks were like top dogs. But so far these snakes are just little baby bitches. Another big wall. Okay. All right, last chance. There he is. Dude, I took him down 50% in one hit. Are you serious? Pathetic. All right, there we go. Finally, his idol. That is part one. We need like 3 or 4 other pieces. Next, we need Zherozsh's ring. This drops from Commander Zherozsh. Zazuzh, also known as C2, always drops. The commander spawns on the second floor. 1 tube level up from zone in. Okay, many spawn points on the second floor. Okay, can I get there from here? Can I just swim up? Does that work? Is that working? Is that working? Is this actually working? Wow, that was completely random and by chance that that worked out. I thought this was gonna be like a teleportation situation. How do I get out of here? There we go. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we got some yellow cons. All right. Let's see if you pose any threat. No, not really. You have a little bit more hit points, but not any more worried about you than I was about the others. Let's see. Okay, so this is portal to the Emperor. I guess we're just gonna have to do some old-fashioned exploring. We got some exploring to do. Now let's rage. Fuck it. Kill these things a little faster. If I'm lucky, since I'm killing yellow cons now, maybe I'll get to level 60 by the time it's time to kill the Emperor and his whoever the other guy is that I gotta kill. Alright. Let's open this. Okay. Anything some named here? Or a lot of named here. But I'm surprised that the general is light blue. Alright, well, let's just pull the room. I should just pull them all. Bug it. Let's go ahead and Leroy Jenkins this. Keep an eye on our hit points. Try to be strategic about when we pop our proc cooldowns. Right about now seems like a good time. Pay attention to when we get summoned so we keep our target. Rage is off. See how much of a beating we can take before we pop Bloodlust. Pop Bloodlust. Oh, okay. Imperators, Warlords, oh shit. I may have given that too long. We may not make this, boys. Psych. Psych, I knew all along. I knew all along this was going to be no problem. Pop some more cooldowns just to be safe. Shit, no problem. I can't tell what's going on. I have no idea. Really, no idea. But we've got our target ring up. We'll proc a couple more times. Try to keep ourselves alive a little bit longer. Hope to God the Bloodlust comes up before the next time, for next death. Oh shit, it's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be close. Psych, yeah, right, I knew it wouldn't be. I knew it would be easy. Dude, actually, we're taking a lot of damage. And these things are, like, not anywhere closer to dying. Okay, I think what's going on is, this is what we call an undercon. This freaking dude, this freaking general here, is, we're gonna have to kill him last, I think. Because he's a light blue con, but he's just not dying fast at all. Or I'm just not seeing something else that's happening. Like, maybe he's getting healed by this Arbiter. This looks like a priest class. That might be what's happening. In any case, I think we're okay. We're safe. Kill this advisor. Get the Arbiter next. Got both of our cooldown. Let's go and pop Rage again. I forget what Spirit Frenzy does. And at this point, I'm afraid to ask. Because I don't want to go through this whole shit and find out. Not right now. Alright. Alright. Let's go one last bloodlust on these suckers. I don't think any of these were the names that we need to get the ring, but at least they're out of the way. Maybe they have some sweet loot. Though I am a little bit concerned with how this light blue con is going down. If I'm having this much trouble with a light blue con, what is the Emperor going to be like? Am I really ready for that? Like, really? Or maybe this is one of those situations where it's because I don't have the Bane weapon. It's just going slower. But if I can sustain myself, uh, you know, that might do it. If I could do this without having to get another weapon, that would be preferable. Because I don't really want to spend money. I don't have enough money, and I need to get another one of these sigil earrings of veracity. So my plat needs to go to that. I mean, let's see. Let's analyze what's happening here. I am hitting him, not much. I'm hitting him a bit, but it's mostly my pets. So I think that's what it is. I think it's I don't have the right weapon, and that's why they go down so slow. Okay, but if I can still proc my life tap, and then just let my pets burn him down, I mean, it'll take a while, but it should work. Freaking gems up the yang, up the wazoo. Very nice, very nice. All right, what else? What else is here? Is there another room to get to, perhaps? Perhaps not. Okay, maybe this is not the right second floor. Like, don't have the key. All right, I guess I have to go back down and find one of those other spires and swim up and try again. Right? There's nothing. Let's see. Is there anything on this side? Yeah, nope. Okay. Okay, well, let's just kill these guards real quick anyway. How about you? Am I hitting you at all? Yeah, I'm hitting this guy. I'm missing quite a bit. But I don't think... Yeah, I don't... Dude, my pets are doing so much more damage than me. That's crazy. I don't think these guys have that invulnerability, whatever it is, where I need a special type of weapon for them. Do. It's crazy. Like this, I would never be able to kill a yellow con like this on Quorum or in more traditional emulator. But this this feels slow to me now. I'm so used to killing things like within a matter of seconds. Another song, another sign that I gotta roll a bard. What do I do, guys? What do I do with a bard? Bard and what else? Bard and what else and what else? Getting dizzy here. Getting sick. Oh, that was the third floor. That's why. That would explain why I was not in the right spot. We gotta go to the second floor. The fuck? Where? Hold up. Oh, this way. Okay. I guess there is no trap after all. What do we do? We go. Come on, Bethany, read the map. down this way. Right? No, to second floor. It's that way. I think we need to come back out. I think we need to go up. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Alright, I would be completely lost without this map. To second floor. That's the stuff. At least the third floor is already cleared now. Ooh. Surprise. Welcoming party. Let's just clear all these fuckers. I think these are all just regular basic pumpkin spice snakes, no named. Let's continue on. Let's see, Zherozsh. This is the guy. This is the guy we want down this way. Let's kill these basic snakes first. Not end up doing something we're going to regret. We don't need any heroes. No Leroy Jenkinses. Going down in a blaze of glory, wiping the group. An Elite's Temple Guard, eh? That's that. Don't seem very elite to me. You're just going down like sweet muffins. Right. Looty looty loot. Is it bad that I decide what kind of ult I want to run based on the spells and or songs that I loot? Okay, so this is not the room that he's in. But I believe I read he could be anywhere on the second floor. So just because the map said he was here, this isn't the first time we've been here, y'all, where the map says one thing and real life is something else. And hold up. Treasure room? We gotta hit that treasure room. Let's go get us some treasure. Do. Don't mind me. Don't mind me coming through here to steal your treasure. Okay. Okay. I think these are all nameless. Who are you? Rag Mosday. Alright, let's just kill these guys real quick. Kill all y'all. So you don't cause us no trouble when we go to kill the big boss. Nice. I wonder if these scales are used for anything. And there's another mage spell. Bard Mage. I mean, the only combo that I've seen popular with Bard Mage is Bard Mage Beastlord. And I said before that I don't necessarily want to try that next. I do want to try it. I just don't want to try that one next. But if I'm going to do Bard and I'm going to do Mage, I may as well. I mean, unless I do Bard Mage, this creature would take an army to defeat. We'll see. Bard Mage Wizard? Could that be something? Could that be a thing? What do you guys think? Bard Mage Wizard? Yes or no? Let me know. This guy's not too bad. Oh yeah, looks like my pets are doing the bulk of the damage again. So let's see. Our spell damage is hitting pretty good. So yeah, it's mostly gonna be most of my damage is gonna be coming from my procs. May as well pop another one. My skeletal rangers that just stand there supposedly are doing ranged damage, but for all intents and purposes, they believe they're doing damage, but they sure don't look like it. Oh, you know what? I have dots. What am I doing? Why am I not using my spells? You freaking noob. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking. Yeah, this is gonna be just fine after all. Man, I'm basically walking around like a god up in this piece, not even using my full power. I'm like an anime character. I'm like Rock Lee. I just took the weights off. Ooh. Oh, that's not mine. Somebody else discovered that. But we've got what? Funeral Pyre of Kelador. Oh, Necromancer spell. Oh, that looks like it's the upgrade for Ignite Blood. Sweet. I'm gonna have to set that one aside. Boom. Make sure we don't sell that. What else we got? Chorus of Replenishment, another Bard thing. Yeah, I mean, everything that's going on is telling me I gotta go Bard. Serpent Skin Leggings, that's decent. If it was legendary, maybe. Smolder Shank legendary. Engulfs your target in flames, lowering fire resistance by 25. I wonder if that would come in handy in the Planes of Power. In like is there a Plane of Fire or something where that might come in handy? I don't know. I wonder, is that sell for anything? Is that worth jack shit? Molder Shank. Not really. Okay. What else we got? Shadowed Silk Pants. What the hell? Doesn't this drop from like that Mage and Guck? Something, this is like an upgraded version of that Mage and Guck drops. Alright. Treasure room. Does any of this open? Can I actually... No, can't loot any of this. Can't open any of this. Nothing, no clickies. Oh, well, worth a try. Okay. I believe we've gotten through all of these rooms down here. Right? We came through here too, right? Yep. Okay. Fuck. Alright. And we gotta go... Well, how are we gonna get this way? There must be another spot where I can swim up, I guess. Hang on. Let's see what other options we have before we go running off. There's no commander in here. Okay, I think we came from here, I think. Yeah, we came from there, but we have not. I don't believe we've come into here. And nothing worth a damn in this piece. Just peasants. We'll kill them anyway. We're here to massacre. After what these Shissar did to those poor Ixar in Kunark all those years ago, if you're familiar with the lore of the Shissar and the their empire long before, well, the Ixars, they enslaved the Ixar, and maybe other races too, if I remember correctly. I don't know for sure. So yeah, this is okay. This is confirming I can't use this at all. Oof, oof, oof. So then I must, if this is really it, I must have to go back down and come back up here in the northern part of the zone. Okay. Like, was that like northwestern? Just north. Let's do the height filter off. Okay. It's like just straight north. All right. Well, we're learning, guys. We're learning mostly what not to do, but lessons learned are lessons learned, am I right? It's progress. That's what we do here on Noob Saga. We are noobs, or I am a noob, and it takes me forever to learn what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. 2-second floor. Looks like we're potentially in the right spot. This way. This way, yep. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I knew these things were going to come in handy for something. I like how the spiral things kind of give you a hint, too, of how you have to get up it. That's pretty clever on the developer's part. It's like telling you, like, here's what you have to do without telling you straight out. EverQuest is just like the master of doing that. Alright, so this room is by itself. I think we can handle we can handle a few more mobs. Lore Keeper. Let's go this way. Go this way. An Elite Temple Guard. Yeah, I'm not seeing any named yet. Not taking too much damage yet. Okay. It's not open. Can't go through here. Locked door. I guess I need the key from Zherozsh. Alright, let's fuck him up. Oh, don't get summoned. Don't get summoned. They're dropping like flies. Like moths to a flame. Damn, like by the time I can even target the next one, they're already dead. Too powerful. Oh shit, that was him right there. Ha! Alright, loot him up. Loot him up, loot him up, loot him up, loot him up. There we go. Zherozsh's ring. Okay. That's part 2. We're getting closer. We're only like what? How deep in are we on this? How long have I been recording? Like an hour? Jeez, I have no idea. This is probably gonna have to be a separate video from the actual flagging. This just specifically the key part. Speaking of, we should probably separate these items for easy access later on. So we've got 2. We need the Taskmaster's pouch. Ooh, I think we also got the Zazuzh insignia. Didn't know that was part of it. So then, yeah, the last part is gonna be the Taskmaster's pouch. Drops in the basement. Okay. I don't know how to get to the basement. I would assume that I would get down there from the first floor. And then if not, if I can't get there from this side, I know that I can get to the basement from the deep entrance. So I'll have some more running to do, if that's the case. but at least I kind of know what to do. And we have a waypoint here at the temple, so we can get back quickly. But yeah, it's looking like I don't see an entrance to the basement here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come this way. No big deal. All right, I'm gonna do that real quick, and we'll be back once we're at the basement. Hey, we are back in the what do you call this place? Ssraeshza Temple, Ssraeshza Temple, and we're in the basement. We are in the basement. We need to get who drops this? Some kind of Taskmaster. Their Taskmasters down here. Probably find that out sooner rather than later before we die, huh? It seems like we're in the sort of place where there would be Taskmasters. Some kind of like slave pit. Y'all, these are XR skeletons, so definitely these are like slave pits. All right, let's just fight some of these fuckers. Let's get our health back. Let's not die here. Can't see a damn thing. It would help if I had attack on, huh? What a waste of bloodlust. What a dang waste. I'm slipping. I'm losing it. Alright. Do you like hot fudge sundaes? Alright. Ooh, we're getting close. We're 96% to level 60, y'all. This will be officially my first level 60 character ever on any type of EverQuest. Alright, looks like the Taskmasters are up this way, so we are going to have to shoot it along. Move it on along. Whoa. Alright, now we're looking more like a temple here. Let's see. Taskmaster. Oh, so it's going to be one of these guys. Oh, what the hell? There is a way to get up. Right? Oh, yeah, first floor. Are you telling me that I didn't have to go all the way around to freaking Echo Caverns to freaking Deep, fall off the bridge twice? Oh, man. I could have just done this whole thing in one spot. Well, that's neither here nor there. Because here we are now. Fighting these slaves. Fighting their Taskmaster. Should we? Yeah. I think we shall. Just kill these things as fast as possible. I'm gonna break my rule, my EverQuest rule, and I'm not gonna bother looting these guys because they only have shit. They only have shit that doesn't sell for jack crap. So not worth it. Tormentor. Okay, well you're an asshole. Let's see. Taskmaster. Oh, but it's the named Taskmasters. All right. Yeah, you're not who I needed. You didn't have no loot. Okay. I will loot you just for the gold. Alright, I saw a warden. Warden here somewhere. Back in this room. The warden should also have the bag that we need. So rather than hunting down one of them named Taskmasters, can we find the warden? Is he even in here? Where are you, boy? Come on, bro. Are you? How do we have all this without a warden? Are you the warden? Oh, what the hell? Did I kill you? That's... Maybe my pets killed him. Alas, he doesn't have what we needed. I guess we're gonna have to go find one of those named Taskmasters after all. That's alright, part of the adventure. It'll just make us a more well-seasoned player. 99%. What's gonna come first? Are we gonna find this Taskmaster's pouch first, or are we gonna hit level 60 first? These poor Ixar slaves. Well, be free, rejoice. You have been liberated by Bethany. Okay. Looks like them Taskmasters are a little further up, a little further north. Be on your guard, Taskmasters. I am coming for you. Oh, wow, this is sad and depressing. There's a story here, folks. There's a story here. Bethany is the liberator of these Ixar. Okay, here, where are you? You're gonna be... Shit. Where are you? Straight up. Dude, why can I not follow a map? Okay. There's no Taskmaster here. Right? Just a bunch of sad Ixar. Elder Glanox. Do you have anything to say? Looks like he's been sick for some time. He looks at you for a moment and motions for something to drink. Ooh, I wonder... Just out of curiosity. Would you take some milk? I have no need for this, Bethan. You can have it back. Fuck you too, bitch. You motion for something to drink. I try to give you a drink, the drink of my people, and you shun me. You reject it. Well then, starve. Of thirst. Okay. Seems to me like I've got one more shot at this. One more Taskmaster that I can rightly see on the map. But he does not appear to be here either, folks. What is the deal? What is... He must be... Is he up above? Is there something I'm missing here? Like... What in the world is going on with these Taskmasters? I don't get it. Are you down below? Is there something in here? No. Okay. Well, what the freaking heck? What am I supposed to do now? One of them roams. Okay, I guess we're coming back up here and see if we can find anything up here. Don't look like it. Don't rightly look at it like it one bit. I mean, this looks kind of like the spot where you might find some Taskmasters. No. You're a Taskmaster. You're not the named Taskmaster that I'm looking for. There's supposed to be like 8 of these guys. I haven't seen a single one. Except for the Warden. All I dang seen is that dang Warden. I didn't even kill him. And my dang old pets did the deed, and I didn't get no kind of good loot from him. Can we go down? Alright. Gotta go down. We're getting to the bottom of this. Where are they hiding? It's just like them dragons. I tell you what, just like those dragons hiding from me. By measure, dude, what in the world? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I see a lot of snakes. I see a lot of bitch ass snakes. I don't. Ding. Da 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 ding. Ding 60. I guess once we find these damn things we're looking for, we'll celebrate by getting our level 60 spells. In the meantime, let's turn that sweet alternate advancement back on. Make sure we're getting credit for all these kills, eh? Ooh. Last one. Arch Tormentor. Dude. Oh, I see. I'm reading the guide again, and it says the respawn is somewhere between 1 and 2 hours. The drop is uncommon, so it's possible to clear them all and not get a pouch. Well, that's unfortunate for me, being here in the non-respawning version of the dungeon. Oh, wait a minute. Am I? Am I in the non-respawning version? Because I zoned back in. Yeah, I zoned back in. And I think that would have actually booted me out of my DZ. Because I zoned in from the deep instead of from the gray. So, I guess we'll do one more little round here. Yep. Well, that would explain a lot. That would explain why that warden was dead down here, too. Because it may not have been me, after all, that killed him, or my pets. It might have been, could have been some other player. And it could be that they got their pouch, which would be mighty fine and nice for them. Mighty fine indeed. Well, okay. Let's do this. Because I don't think, if these things are on like a 1 to 2 hour spawn timer, they ain't popping back anytime soon, right? Next best thing we can do is check out this first floor portal, see where that puts us, see if we can find it again once we come back in through the DZ, and hopefully that will do it. Okay, that spit us out where? Oh, duh, it says 2 basement. Good job, genius. I took way too many extra steps for absolutely no payoff, and that is just so typical of me. All this extra work for nothing. I guess not for nothing. I mean, this has been fun, finding more of the zone, getting a little more familiar with it. But as far as efficiency goes, if we were trying to speed run this thing, I would be in the last place. All right, let's do this. Gotta go back to the bazaar, and then zone back in. Thankfully, we got the waypoint. Where are we? Where are we? Ooh. Tiro. Please. Please, good sir. Might you assist us? Oh, no. I want to go to the temple. There we go. Send me to the temple. Alright, we're back at the temple. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, yeti, 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 yeti. Okay, that basement is here. We are here. We just need to go straight. Right? No. We go... Yeah. That's right. Thankfully, everything's killed already, so we don't have to waste too much time clearing our way back. One of the genius quality of life features here on this emulator, here on this server, on the hero's journey. Fantastic. Here we go. Going down. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, now let's see what we can do. Are any of you named Taskmaster? No. Then forget you. How about you? Boom! Taskmaster Bezkai. Let's dot you up. Hit you with a kitchen sink. I'm sorry, by the way, if the accent is bothering anybody, throwing anybody off. I just like to do that because it makes me feel like I'm having even more fun. Okay, Shattered Seal, that was not it. On to the next one. So we got this guy. Try and find, so we can get one of these Taskmasters to drop what we're looking for. Yeah, I just feel like I'm having a good old time when I do this kind of accent. It makes me feel happy. I don't mean no offense, no disrespect, or anybody who might speak in a fashion similar to this. Are you really attacking me? You disease caretaker? You have Stockholm Syndrome? Okay, so nothing from you. Well, looks to me like I've got 2 more chances, and then if not, I'm cooked. Then I really will have to go back to the regular zone and try to farm this piece out. Well, actually, they're supposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's supposedly 7 different Taskmasters, and this will be my third. I only see 3 Taskmasters on the map. I wonder maybe they're placeholders for each other. That might be what it is. Maybe a certain amount only spawn at a time. But yeah. Please, dear sweet Lord. Boom. There we go. Okay. Okay. We got our pouch. We got our boom, our idol, our ring. We got our insignia. Combine. Boom. There we go. There we go. Now we've got our Ring of the Shissar Legendary. Reduces the cast time of long-term beneficial spells. Okay, that's ass to me. Now, where are we at? We got to go back. Ooh. Holy heck, that is one fine piece of sculpted architecture. Look, I mean, it's just majestic. Look how huge it is. How does a snake even build it? Do snakes have thumbs? Can they do that? Can they really do that? Oh yeah, he does have a thumb. I guess through opposable thumbs, even snakes can build legendary monuments to their god emperors. Alright, finally, we are going to get to the emperor and then we'll call it for this video because this has been so long just getting the key. This needs to be its own video, and then we'll do the actual like Emperor fight um, in the keying video, or sorry, in the Planes of Power keying video along with the other bosses. But for now, let's see, where are we at? Emperor that way, so we gotta go. I think we gotta go through the trap. Oh no, we gotta go to the second floor. That's what we gotta do. First floor, second floor. I don't remember which part of the second floor. It might be, well, I suppose we'll find out. Because there's multiple second floors. Oh, hang on a minute, I can see. I actually don't think it's this one. It's down this way. I think it's down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and if I recollect correctly, if my recollection is correct, then we should be going this way. Boom, boom, boom. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. What in the hell have I done? What have I done? What the hell are you doing, idiot? Okay, that's obviously not the way then. Here, I thought I was all smart. I really thought I was doing something. Friggin' hell. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. I think. Yep, there we go. Now we're talking. To the second floor. Oh, look up. Come on. Come on. Why am I not looking up? This is... What? Freaking what the hell? Is this not to the second floor? Or am I just going like extra slow? Is this just a shitty... No, I'm not going anywhere. What the fuck? To second floor? Right? Does that not go up? There we go. Sometimes you just gotta reset. Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna get our bearings. South. Going south. Wait a minute. Wasn't there supposed to be a third floor entrance? Wasn't that supposed to be the case? There's supposed to be like a third floor entrance? To third floor. Son of a bitch. Well, I went the exact wrong way. The only wrong way. Because if I'm looking at this correctly, yeah, third floor, third floor. You dumb monkey. How? How could I be so naive? How could I be so foolish, y'all? This is what happens when you over-rely on maps. Okay. That wasn't it. I need to go to this one. How do I get to that one? Is there a way for me to go? Is this the way that I just came from, though? Honestly, I don't even remember. I'm cooked. My brain is cooked. I've been recording for way too long. Okay, let's take a peek. Let's see. Okay. This should be to the third floor, I think, right here. IIRC. But I don't have a key. God dang it. Okay. That's not it. Okay. But I killed the guy. Who the hell is this? I killed the guy that says it has the key. And he didn't have no key. He gave me the ring. Didn't give me no key. What have you got? Crumbling tome. Could that be useful? Did I not clear this stuff? Oh, I guess not, because I think I killed the guy that I needed, like, right outside this room, so I didn't bother going any farther. Okay, come back. What? You too? My goodness. I think I need to be this way. I need to... Some... No, I don't think so. I don't think that's right either. Maybe... Maybe it's this way? Oh, not that way. Dude, what in the friggin' hell? You stupid snakes. I'm getting tired of these goddamn snakes on this goddamn plane. Okay, if that's not it. Go back to the start. Okay, that goes to the third floor too, but I can't get there because I don't have the key. And I can't get there because I don't have the key. Have I not been to the... No, I've been to the third floor. I've seen the damn thing. Right? Mother fricker. Will this not get me through? No, it will not. Okay. Well, frickin' crap. How did I get there before? Don't tell me that I frickin' sold the key or destroyed the key. I think I've got one more chance at this. I think there's one more way to get to the second floor. Right? Down that way. Or did I already go that way? I think that's where I started. Dude, if I can't get back to the third floor and I have to wait 14 hours to respawn this shit to re-get the key, even though I already have the key that I need for the Emperor, I am not gonna have a good time. For crap's sake. Yeah, what the hell? Not it. Why do I keep getting stuck on these fucking walls? I'm a dark elf. I should not be getting stuck on walls. So, we're at the basement. Dude, I am so fucking lost. I really think that I had the key to get up to the third floor and I just destroyed it. I think that's what I did. Yep, because basement, second floor. There's only two ways to go to the second floor. I've gone up both ways. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, I'm going to try one more time to go this way to the second floor. If, man. If I can't freaking do this, if I'm just like stuck for the next 14 hours, that's stupid. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. This. Look at that. Look at that. See, again, over reliance on my map. My map wasn't telling me this was here. And yet, lo and behold, here we are. I knew it. I knew we had a way. Okay, so portal to the Emperor. That's down. Down. Whew, that. What a pain in the ass. Well, here we are, boys and girls. Where the hell is the other guy we're supposed to kill? Because there's. Freaking. What is his name? Zherozsh the Creator? I don't remember ever running into him. Zherozsh the Creator. Taskmasters. Portal to the Emperor. Taskmaster. Taskmaster. High Priest. Okay, he's here. Well, in any case, we'll save that for another video. We are here, and that's where we're going to leave it for now. Thanks for hanging with me while we got keyed for the Emperor. And in the next video, we'll go through all of the mobs to kill to get to the Plains of Power from the Luclin expansion. Alright, peace.